Hi everyone, so I'm about to share another journal with you. This one is called Blue Florals, and I used my own kit to make this. I have also used some digitals from ARTYmaze, the Old Design Shop, and Ruby and Pearl, and I will mention them as I go through. There will be a link below to my kits if you're interested, and obviously this will be for sale in my shop if you're interested in that also. So I've made a traveler's notebook. Well, it is actually a traveler's notebook kit that I made, but you do get a few like full-size background papers, which I have used to do all this collaging. Loved how that came out, and I coated this with this stuff, Gel Brilliant Gloss. Okay, so it's got a nice, it's not a high shine, but it has got a bit of a shine to it. We've got a Tim Holtz book plate, that's from a die, two little black gems there, and then it says Timeless Treasures in there. That's a freebie from ARTYmaze. So as you can see from the collaging, like I said, I've used some of my papers and some vintage music paper there, and some vintage music paper there too. It's 8 1/4 by 4 and something. I didn't quite write all that down. 4 1/2. One signature, 60 pages up front and back, and it is a little bit chunky. So this has all been, what I did was the collaging on like a thick glossy book page, and then I stitched it onto some craft cardstock, and that's how we got the cover. There we go. Whoops, nearly ended up playing EastEnders to you then. Okay, so let me make sure I'm in frame. Yes, I am. So this is one of the pages from my kit, and like I said, it is a traveler's notebook kit, so it's vintagey with blue florals, and this one's got a butterfly on there. Here I've made some pockets using some of the background papers from the kit, and the tag there is from the kit. I used, these images are from ARTYmaze, and they're from our postcard collection which she brought out a few weeks ago, and then on the back there is just one of the background papers from my kit, and then a little bit of lace trim there. This is from Ruby and Pearl, and that's the kit for that is called Blue, French Blue, I think. This is the Old Design Shop. This is from Pearl and Ruby, I think, is it Ruby and Pearl? Ruby and Pearl. We've got lots of journal space as well. Made these tags, shared them on Instagram earlier today. We've got some Tim Holtz paper dolls, some collaging there with the papers from my kit, some vintage music paper. These little labels are from ARTYmaze's definition label kit that she brought out, and I believe that, I think that might be from the tag fabrication from ARTYmaze and Tracie Fox. And I've got a doily there, and I've stitched all around the back, and that is on that, which is the Old Design Shop. Oh, I didn't realise I'd put two of them tags like back to back. So there we have another tag, and this actually comes off, and I've done a flip here with a pocket, and that's using, that's actually one of the TN pages from my kit, and obviously I just made it into that pocket. And this is ARTYmaze's French ephemera, and then that goes in there, and oops, and that goes back on there. Some crocheted trim here, coffee dyed papers, another page from my kit, and this is a pocket from the kit, and a tag from the kit. It was all matchy matchy. Some French ephemera from ARTYmaze, and this is a pocket that I made, or a side tuck, using one of the pages from my kit. And we have a tag here, some script on there, and then some French ephemera from ARTYmaze. That's all been coffee dyed. Then I made these, I shared pictures of these as well. I made two of these. We have some lined paper on the back, and it's just a little matchbook notebook little kind of snippet there with crocheted trim. What's that called? Not eyelash trim. Oh my goodness, can't remember what it's called. Anyway, it's got 2 little mother of pearl buttons. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what that's called. This little like scalloped trim. The word reflections is from one of ARTYmaze's kits where it's got words. I think it's the spring one, and then this is from my kit, and so is that background. The image is ARTYmaze from our postcard collection, and then obviously that opens up and we have just a little notebook inside. And if you write on that and you wanted to take it out, all you got to do is snip there and there, pull it out, and then you can, with the holes already in there, you could rethread some more papers. That's if you wanted to. So that goes on there. And top tuck that I made from one of the pages from the kit. This is from Ruby and Pearl. That's from my kit. Lined paper. I'm still trying to think what this is called. Why can't I think what that's called? And I'm looking at it. Oh dear, that is driving me bonkers. That's that's hormones for you. A pocket from the kit, and another tag there, and cheesecloth. That's what it's called, cheesecloth. Okay. The images from ARTYmaze, from her postcard collection. I just thought they were so cute. And that's the background paper there is from my kit with some lace on there. A tag from my kit. And this is just a French receipt from ARTYmaze's French ephemera kit. This is the old design shop, and this is Ruby and Pearl, or Pearl and Ruby. Is it Pearl and Ruby? Oh my goodness, what is my head like? I've got a bit of a headache actually. I'm blaming it on that as well. So I made, I was using Book Pages Up and completely covered them over, both front and back. Just done some collaging there with my the background papers from my kit, some vintage music paper, tickets here from ARTYmaze, that's ARTYmaze, that's ARTYmaze, and Tim Holtz paper dolls. And that's thanks to Moira Gray for kindly sending me a lovely bag of them. So, oh, the envelope, I need to put some paper in there. I was just going to fold over some coffee dyed paper and pop it in there. So that's one of the envelopes from the kit. Okay, so I will put some paper in that, just some coffee dyed paper as I normally do. Some crocheted trim, centre of the signature, and you get this with the kit as well. Another envelope there, which obviously I need to put some paper in. We have another tag that I made here. Tim Holtz paper dolls. It says you got this. ARTYmaze label. Collaging using my papers. That flips. You could make that into a pocket, but I've just paper clipped that on. Little flip there. This is from Ruby and Pearl. Is it Ruby and Pearl? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm doubting myself now. This was a very large postcard. And another pocket from the kit. 2 tags. This one is actually a tag. I think I made this one out of the background paper, which is very similar to that. And the little girl is from ARTYmaze postcard collection. Another page from my kit. Here we just have a top tuck tag from the kit. This is from ARTYmaze. Another little matchbook. Isn't she pretty? Little cluster there with a cheesecloth on there. And 2 mother of pearl buttons. And like I said, you could, like the other one, if you write on all that and you wanted to take that out and replace it, you just snip it and add a little bit of wax linen thread or baker's twine or something like that. And yeah, that's that. Just made a belly band there. Another one of these using my papers from the kit. Some vintage music paper, that's ARTYmaze, that's ARTYmaze. The ticket is ARTYmaze, and they two are just so cute. That's why I put friendship on there, because I thought, oh, they might be friends. Or it could be sisters, but sisters can be friends too, can't they? Friendship ephemera from ARTYmaze. And that goes in there. Another page from my kit, another pocket from my kit. Friendship ephemera from ARTYmaze. Another tag from my kit. And this is from Ruby and Pearl. Coffee dyed paper, crocheted trim, another tag here. It seems to be curling up there, need to be careful with that. Another pocket using one of the pages from the kit, and it flips out obviously. Another receipt here from ARTYmaze's Friendship ephemera, so you can journal on that, or you could put another pocket on that and put something else in. It's good to leave these so that, you know, whoever buys them can, you know, do their own little thing in it as well. Flip, this is from Ruby and Pearl. I love that page. I'm just falling in love with blue at the moment, and the autumn colours, but blue I just absolutely adore, and it's a colour that I never used to like, and now I just love it. Love, love, love it. This is from Ruby and Pearl. The pocket I made from one of the background pages from my kit. This is ARTYmaze, the little girls from ARTYmaze, and the background paper is from my kit, and another tag from my kit. I'll put a link to my flip through of the kit and a link to the shop, that's the back page, to the listing of the kit, and also you'll find this in my shop if you're interested. And I'm loving the collaging at the moment, because I think if you do that, then you don't really have to put a great deal on the front, because you want to see the work that you've actually just done. You don't want to be sitting there collaging everything up and then just completely covering it over. So yeah, so there we go. All the links will be below. Check out my playlists. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.